This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Aggies will kick this away to get us going. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Tennessee's offense comes on the field first today. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out. It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And the Volunteers looking to run some tempo here.
Move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Matthews. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Hand off to the right side. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Here's a throw underneath the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain. Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is a dream start for the offense. What an opening possession.
You know, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Texas A&M's offense comes out for their first possession today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
He's going to take off. Crosses the 35. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's complete on the crossing route. Tackle, but first down. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. The Aggies look to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. First down here for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Quick throw to his receiver. And he will score. Touchdown, Aggies.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. They'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Volunteers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Brazel. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you gotta have to come up with and make a catch.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. See what the call is on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. He gets loose. He's stopped and gets a first down. The balls are in the red zone. And then first down, right back to the running game. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the...
And it's caught! Touchdown, Volunteers!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun running play called. Oh, he loses the football. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Moss. Quick spin on the run. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. To throw, it's Reed. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackled at the 40, that'll earn a fresh set of downs.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Caught in the backfield. It's Concepcion. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Offense behind the sticks facing a second and long. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Moss. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bishop. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Dropping back. It's Aguilar. He escapes the pocket. With the catch, it's Staley. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who
the pass rush gets home.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down. The Volunteers will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the 2nd down play. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. He shreds the tackle. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Aggies will have to punt this one away. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. This will bounce and head out of bounds inside the 10. That's a great punt. The offense will be pinned back. The offense with poor field position backed up inside their own 10. Makes the catch. It's Matthews. And the game just good enough for a 1st down. The balls come to the line in the hurry up.
When there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense, you give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Grab down the middle. It's Matthews.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And the Vols are moving quickly down the field. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Play action here on 1st down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the Volunteers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Punt over the middle. It's Matthews. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. The Volunteers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 21-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Catch made on the left side. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. The clock is still running enough to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The returner is brought down. Gets a starter on the next drive. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The Vols hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. First down. They're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Grab near the sticks. It's Jefferson. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. To the air. It's Aguilar. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining. This will likely be the last play of the half. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there for what will be the final play of the quarter. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in Knoxville so far. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with pass game. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Pressure is coming. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They're going to run it. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. Caught near the sticks. It's Staley. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming. And
he's in the clear. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And sack sets up 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled there by the defense.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Volunteers looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to than the big tight end to be able to pick up a first down in the red area? Beautiful play.
Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
To the air, it's Aguilar. Touchdown, Tennessee, as they put 6 more on the board. So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And they go up 18 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looks to the left, pass caught. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 2nd down after that completion. Throwing off play action. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. And now the first play of this drive here, set up at the 37. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. The short completion of the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Pass complete. It's second down now. Back in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. He lets it go on the move. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And the Vols getting set on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
And the Volunteers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Volunteers. And the route is on.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
When the kick is up and good, they tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Reed. Caught quickly. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Caught behind the line. It's Concepcion. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Contact as he threw it.
Well, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
Looking deep down the right side. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The offense starts with a short field. Caught over the middle. It's Brazel. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. It's an out route, the catch made. Touchdown, Vols. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Point after, up and good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Crosses the 10. And he steps out at the 6. What a crucial takeaway.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Grab down the middle. It's Davis. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's how you finish a play.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Owens. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
With this big a 4th quarter deficit, defense playing smart, very well prepared for these 4 verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
The key on a 3rd down between a quarterback and a wide receiver is the timing. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time to give his receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield and make a play.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Looking downfield, it's Reed. And he lays out. Great grab near the right sideline.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Toss play to the outside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Receiver in motion now. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense, just not quite able to find the rhythm. Now we got a fourth down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Vols looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Volunteers. This quarterback on fire today. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Moss. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. The defense all over. They stop it right at the line. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Moss. It's out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Caught in the backfield. It's Concepcion. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Reed. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Pass caught, second down now. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. It's a wide receiver screen. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Here we go, 3rd and short in the 7th play of this drive. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. 1st down now. The secondary backed up off the ball now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the right side. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made by the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.